Congratulations. I'm Chris Wisniewski, Executive Director of the Alliance for Young Artists and Writers, the national nonprofit that presents the Scholastic Art and Writing Awards. We are so proud to welcome you into the Scholastic Awards family. We've been recognizing talented teenagers since 1923. People like Chabalala Self, Stephen King, Kay Walkingstick, Charles White, Joyce Carol Oates, Andy Warhol, and now you. Thank you for sharing your original voice and vision with us and with the world. If you received a Gold Key, your work is being viewed here in New York City by some of the most accomplished art and writing professionals. We'll announce the national awards on March 16th, so don't forget to log onto your account at artandwriting.org then. The awards you are receiving today would not be possible without the support of so many people who are invested in you and the next generation of great artists and writers. First and foremost, your educators. Thank you, teachers. We wouldn't be here without you. Thanks also to the parents and mentors in the room. And thank you to our many affiliate partners who run local programs and have even put together this ceremony so that you could be recognized here in your local community. I'd like to thank our founding sponsors, Scholastic Inc., and our major supporters, the Maurice R. Robinson Fund, Command Web, the New York Times, the New York Life Foundation, the Herb Block Foundation, Blick Art Materials, and the National Endowment for the Arts. And finally, I'd like to thank our amazing team here in New York City at the Alliance for Young Artists and Writers. We have a special message for you.
Congratulations!
Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you are doing well. My name is Tesh Ramey, and I represent the College of Arts and Architecture at UNC Charlotte, the Mid-Carolina Art Affiliate for the Scholastic Art and Writing Awards. I'm excited to formally recognize our 2021 Scholastic Gold Key Art and Writing winners today. With me in spirit is Roxanne Friday, who manages the Mid-Carolina Scholastic Writing Awards.
Hello, my name is Roxanne Friday, and I serve as the writing affiliate for the Mid-Carolinas region of the Art and Writing Awards. It's my privilege to work with the UNCC art staff and our community partners as we celebrate your accomplishments. As we have learned from Amanda Gorman, who so eloquently captured America's hearts and minds with her words, we need the gifts you have to share. We need your unique voice and perspective now more than ever. Thank you all for sharing your voices and your vision, and congratulations on this achievement.
Together, we would like to welcome you, your friends, your family, educators, and administrators in celebrating your accomplishment. In early 2020, the Mid-Carolina region expanded to include Davidson, Forsyth, Guilford, Montgomery, Randolph, Richmond, Rockingham, and Stokes counties for a total of 26 counties in the Piedmont. Thanks to our new counties and the dedicated work of educators across our region, Scholastic has been another success despite this challenging and strange year. The student work is beautiful, provocative, insightful, and masterful. Over 2,000 art and writing works were blind judged by panels of professionals in each category. The top 5% was awarded Gold Key, 6 to 9% Silver Key, and 10 to 15% Honorable Mention. We truly appreciate the jurors' time and expertise in evaluating this inspiring body of work. I would like to take a few moments to congratulate the students who earned Silver Key and Honorable Mention. Take this recognition as validation you are on the right path and keep pushing forward with your work. Experiment with new mediums, try different perspectives, and seek new collaborations. If it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. And now let's acknowledge each of the Gold Key art and writing works individually. These works earn top scores from our judges and reflect the diversity and creativity of our region. Jillian Abrams, Disperse. Joelle Adeleke, Science Fiction and Fantasy, Evermore. Emma Anderson, Where Were We? Natalie Apodaca, Colors of the Mind. Annabelle Barr, Creative Cacophony. Catherine Baker, Lantern. Meredith Beatty, Critical Essay, Inclusion, The Importance and Impact in Today's Society. Alexis Bernales Gonzalez, Beautiful but Fragile. Miriam Black, Self-Portrait. Amelia Buies, Vulnerability in Exposure. Anakin Burgess, Crinkabenia. Chloe Kalilung, TSM. Caitlin Case, A Disconnection Dilemma. Marley Celebrin Brown, Through the Rabbit Hole. Marley Celebrin Brown, Wonder. Susan Cheminor, Poetry, Ama. Susan Cheminor, Poetry, The Curse of the Second Generation. Siu Chen, Flash Fiction, Yes, I Will. Devin Cho, Portfolio, Relationships. Maggie Christopher, Personal Essay and Memoir, What to Do When Time is Stagnant. Veronica Cifuentes, Journalism, Cut and Paste, CRISPR, Disease, and Designer Babies. Samuel Coleman, The Important Things. Caroline Connor, Beneath the Surface. Prentice Cooper, Time's Harmony and Struggle. Annette Curti, Winston-Salem Skyline. Maya Dabney, A Dream as Beautiful as You. Maggie Davis, Exposed. Julie Derrick, Poetry, Mother is Near. Ellison Dolan, Blooming Soul. Isabella Dunlop, Mushrib. Grayson Ellis, It's My Time. Sloan Ellison, Riding the High Bridge. Sloan Ellison, Dread Sunflowers. Savannah Fonts, Life is a Balance of Holding On and Letting Go. Lauren Fleeman, Evening News. McLaren Foster, Pinkies Up. Angela G., short story, A Picture of Bittersweet. Cross Jenko, Inflection. Sarah Jerricks, Country Club Hellscape. Sarah Jerricks, Brain Juice. Grace Goff, poetry, Let My People Go. Evan Goldhagen, Perspectives of Nisa. Evan Goldhagen, Past the Old Highway. Evan Goldhagen, Caged Torso. Evan Goldhagen, Portfolio, Exploration in Form. Evan Goldhagen, Slumber. Beasley Gordon, Blurred. Rachel Hall, She Who Fakes a Smile. Quan Harris Holly, Portfolio, The Modern Teenage Artist. Avery Hedrick, COVID Hugger. Estefania Hernandez, Am I Black Enough? Samantha Hinton, Poetry, Nomad. Samantha Hinton, Portfolio, Division. Jesse Hoover, Please Hold On to Me, I Love You. Jesse Hoover, The Temptation. John Jackson, Self-Portrait. John Jackson, On the Verge. Zoe Jackson, Personal Essay and Memoir, My Story. Tori Jenkins, Poetry, Tear. Diana Jensen, Poetry, 21st Century. Caitlin Alley Joe, Demon. Caitlin Alley Joe, Drowning in Math. Sabrina Johnson, Romanticizing the Mind. Mia Jolly, Personal Essay and Memoir, Rain Dancer. Sarah Jung, Unsolicited Inspiration. Nicole Kazanek, Say Cheese. Kenzie Kearns, Butterflies. Kenzie Kearns, Girl with Blue Hair. Rachel Kim, Pedophilia. Anna Kaczynski, Lost in Translation. Anna Kaczynski, Google Classroom Class of 2020. Savannah Kreider, Social Reflection. Olivia Lee Pantano. Sydney Lester, Stained Glass. Emily Letts, Poetry, Rock Candy Frozen. Emily Letts, Personal Essay and Memoir, Cumulonimbus. Lorelei Lynn, Spoom. Lorelei Lynn, Dream in a Dream. Cam Linker, Florida Water. Evie Linker, Masked. Lance Locus, Portfolio, Uzbekistan, a Portrait. Lance Locus, Alone. Alexis Lovelace, Faceless. Annie Liu, Inch by Inch. Keaton Luganbill, Self-Portrait with Glasses. Isla Lynn, Celestial Sensibility. Ma Minshao, Critical Essay, Face Human Frailties. Maya McIlvaine, Bianca. Evie McMahon, Geneva. Emily Moore, Let Go of Your Anger. Shakara Moorhead, School. Lauren Mills, Poetry, Hands. Reagan Murphy, Clean Your Room. Laura Nelligan, Sid Was Here. Alice Wen, The Freedom of Movement. Alice Wen, Caution. T. Wen, Refresh. Sophia Orchard, Fields of Bliss. Elizabeth Park, Critical Essay, Identity Crisis. Marietta Pattison, asymmetrical. Marietta Pattison, forehead. Marietta Pattison, facial imperfections. Marietta Pattison, low self-esteem. Marietta Pattison, portfolio, body dysmorphia. Olivia Pennington, Althea. Hayden Prophet, broken boulder teapot. Ella Rasmussen, poetry, the sun. Nathaniel Roca Avila, shelter in place. Emilio Rochau, portfolio, flummoxed. Mark Saber, ash. Owen Sosinski, cult room. Sam Salem, poetry, virus. Peyton Sami, artistic refuge. Peyton Sami, between two trees. Madeline Saganish, Ajax. Claire She, smile. Daria Shishkina, extinction earrings. Daria Shishkina, portfolio, overfishing. Aaron Solar, confident room. Lena Song, cellophane. Brendan Sweezy, humor, biopreservation, starship number 853. Taylor Threat, funky food. Keelian Tobin, reaching out. Amelia Travis, an indelible moment. Hammy Trin, if I made 100,000 stars. Annie Vetter, poetry, a portrait of Florida. Isla Waller, mysticism. Isla Waller, on Sundays we dream. Ava Whitt, hope. Kendall Willard, portfolio, fractured. Kendall Willard, portfolio, introspection. Kendall Willard, dysmorphia. Kendall Willard, mercurial. Kendall Willard, lethargy. Kendall Willard, mutated. Kendall Willard, hereditary. Kendall Willard, infliction. Jakayla Williamson, the tip of impermanence. Rachel Wu, flash fiction, a quiet taste. Rachel Wu, short story, Funeral for a Mole. Joy Yu, personal essay and memoir, unlined paper and feathered words. Lin Zhao, escaped. Lin Zhao, an artist's dress. Kiki Zhu, pine needles and dewdrops. Sonia Zhu, ongoing schemes. Gold Key winners, you are advancing to the national adjudication and competing with the Gold Keys across the nation. National winners will be announced mid-March, and the national exhibition will open the second week in June in New York. Here to congratulate you is the Dean of the College of Arts and Architecture, Brooke Muller.
Good day, all. My name is Brooke Muller, Dean of the College of Arts and Architecture at UNC Charlotte. I'm thrilled you are with us today. My congratulations to Gold Key winners as well as Silver Key and honorable mention recipients. The quality of your work and the passion and tenacity it exhibits impress us to no end. UNC Charlotte College of Arts and Architecture is honored to serve as affiliate for the Scholastic Mid-Carolina Art Awards. We are thankful to the counties who have been contributors to this important program for some time, as we are to the 8 new counties who have joined us as partners this year. I'm grateful to Tesh Ramey, College of Arts and Architecture Arts Education Specialist, and Wendy Fishman, COAA's Director of Collaborative Works, for their enormous contributions in making this possible. I'm also thankful to faculty in the UNC Charlotte Department of Art and Art History and School of Architecture for serving as jurists for this most important undertaking. And I also wish to thank the arts educators present virtually, whose dedication is so manifest in the winning submissions of these aspiring artists and designers. You are heroes. I have limited patience with the prevailing narrative that the arts are marginal to our society and economy. Nothing could be further from the truth. I'm here to tell you that the impact of sustained creative inquiry can be enormous, and the need for it has never been greater as we think about the future of our communities and as we probe questions of culture today. There are so many meaningful possibilities out there for you to pursue your creative interests. And if I had time, I could share numerous success stories of those who have built amazing careers in the arts and design. My own network that I'm honored to be affiliated with include those who have gone on to receive accolades as artists, designers, civic leaders, educators, strategic brand designers, curators, business executives, gallery owners, thought leaders, all makers and thinkers who have deeply impacted the communities in which they live. The reality is that the arts are integral to our experience and allow us to rekindle what is most essential in our lives. The artist allows us all to delight and experience beauty, reflect on our aspirations and our anxieties, and inspire us to strive for a life of meaning. I might also mention how the arts are essential to the future economic success of our state and of our communities. In fact, the great 14th century historian and philosopher Ibn Khaldun, reflecting upon the ebb and flow of civilizations over the course of time, argued that cultural production is the cornerstone of any economy. When culture suffers, so does the larger functioning of society, and in innumerable ways. So I say, proceed boldly. Let your talents and sensibilities guide your decisions and your work, for you have the potential to be, through your creative expression, and I'm not using hyperbole, the drivers of our civic imaginary, discourse, identity, and prosperity. Congratulations. This is a great day. And now we will transition to the special awards portion of the program. Thank you all.
Several awards go beyond Gold Key, Silver Key, and Honorable Mention. 10 of these are the American Voices and Visions Awards, recognized by Scholastic. The other special awards are donated by local businesses and art organizations to honor both students and educators in our region. The American Voices and Visions nominees are considered best of show from each region. There are 5 in art, the American Visions, and 5 in writing, the American Voice. The American Vision nominees are Catherine Baker, Lantern, Chloe Kalilung, TSM, Isabella Dunlop, Mushrib, Sloan Ellison, Riding the High Bridge, and Isla Waller, Mysticism. Our American Voices nominees are Susan Cheminor for her poetry Ama, Zoe Jackson, personal essay and memoir, My Story. Lauren Mills for her poetry Hands. Ella Rasmussen, poetry The Sun. And Rachel Wu for her flash fiction A Quiet Taste. The Clayworks Award is selected from our Gold Key Sculpture category. A nonprofit founded in 1977, Clayworks is a Charlotte studio that specializes in ceramics classes, studio space, and galleries. The winner will receive a certificate for free ceramics classes. Congratulations to Annabelle Barr for her work with Creative Cacophony. The Mint Museum opened in 1936 in a building that originally belonged to the U.S. Mint. Since then, they have opened a second Uptown location, which will house our Scholastic exhibition starting February 27th. The Mint Museum Award is selected by museum staff and provides a membership to the student and their family, plus their educator. We have 3 winners for the Mint Museum Award. Miriam Black and her educator Nathan Newsom, Prentice Cooper and their educator Ann Kammer, and finally John Jackson and his educator Kayla Gottschling. Congratulations to you 3. The Light Factory is located in Uptown Charlotte. They provide studio quality instruction and gallery space for photography in addition to camps and classes. This award is chosen from the Gold Keys in Photography. The winner will receive a certificate for a free class at the Light Factory. Congratulations goes out to Kiki Zhu. This year we added several new awards. The next one is from Charlotte is Creative. Their online publication, The Biscuit, routinely highlights our region's newest artists through videos and podcasts. The winner will be featured in their upcoming publication. This year's award goes to gold-winning student Daria Shishkina and her 3D portfolio, Overfishing. Congratulations, Daria. We look forward to reading more about your work and creative process. The UNC Charlotte College of Arts and Architecture houses one of only 2 accredited architecture programs in North Carolina. Students pursue research projects in sustainability and urban design and routinely present at architecture conferences. Alumni go on to be principals of acclaimed architecture firms both locally and across the U.S. To encourage students to explore this discipline, the Architecture Award was created for Gold Key winners in architecture and industrial design. It includes a personal meeting with School of Architecture Director Blaine Brownell, a guided tour, lunch, and parking passes, because who wants to pay for parking? Congratulations to Maggie Davis for her work Exposed. The NCAEA Award is selected by the incoming president of North Carolina Association of Art Educators. This organization promotes the visual arts in K-12 public and private schools, higher education, museum, and arts councils. The winner will receive an engraved plaque for their achievement. Congratulations goes to Estefania Hernandez and her educator, Cody Hall. The Gantt Award is sponsored by the Harvey B. Gantt Center for African American Arts and Culture in Uptown Charlotte. The Gantt houses the Hewitt collection of Haitian art and hosts rotating exhibitions that have featured Romare Bearden, Lillian Blades, and Jordan Castile. These winners were chosen for their themes of social justice, equity, peace, togetherness, and support of Black Lives Matter. These 3 winners and their educators will receive family memberships to the Gantt Center. Congratulations goes out to Alice Wen and her educator Ashley Beyer, Amelia Travis and her educator Lynn Wu, and finally Isla Waller and her educator Caitlin Botts. Well done. Each spring, Adams Outdoor Advertising funds 15 billboards in partnership with NAMTA, the International Art Materials Association, and Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools. These billboards showcase our region's art and writing Gold Key winners. The work is displayed from mid-March to mid-April and is visible along our busiest interstate corridors, reaching thousands of viewers on their daily commutes. Gail Bunnell, the Director of Development from Adams, couldn't be with us today, so I will share their mission. Adams Outdoor believes an inspired culture arises when people believe in something bigger than themselves. What could possibly be bigger than your artwork in the sky on a billboard? This year's Adams Award Art and Writing winners are Alexis Bernales Gonzalez, Beautiful but Fragile, Chloe Kalilung, TSM, Caroline Connor, Beneath the Surface, Grace Goff, Poetry, Let My People Go, Samantha Hinton, Portfolio, Division, Tori Jenkins, Poetry, Tear, Lance Locus, Portfolio, Uzbekistan, A Portrait, Isla Lynn, Celestial Sensibility, Savannah Fonts, Life is a Balance of Holding On and Letting Go, Evan Goldhagen, Portfolio, Exploration in Form, Anna Kaczynski, Lost in Translation, Alice Wen, The Freedom of Movement, Sam Salem, Poetry, Virus, Helian Tobin, Reaching Out, and finally, Amelia Travis, An Indelible Moment. Thanks again for sharing your art and writing with the world. I hope you can make it to the Gold and Silver Key exhibition at the Mint Museum Uptown. The art drop-off is Monday and Tuesday, and the exhibition opens Saturday, February 27th. I look forward to seeing what you create next year. Thanks again, and see all of you soon.